Hello! Well, everyone, as a part of my series on helping you to assemble to play this game in your own creative games yourself, this is what I use for my battle cart. Now, typically they're not all stacked on each other, they're all tucked in their unique places, but I just did this for sake of display. Now, on my currently, I have 14 different sides. These two I'm a little short on, so I use them as one side together, and currently there's a bunch of them deployed on our battlefield getting ready to start our fantasy war. So, I've got my sides all set up and they're about ready to begin, but that's not why we're here. We're talking about how to do this. I have these type of containers, old Parmesan cheese containers, and these are perfect for getting your units in and out and not getting them anywhere. But these are my basic core 14 sides. Now, these are my extras, and as you can see, I've taken these bottles and created core packs, because occasionally you may want to have a simulation of one side with a ridiculous amount. And that's what these are here for. And down there, I use these for moons, those for stars for fleet risk, and then once again, those are little extras that aren't enough quite to make a core pack. And then over here, we have every color of the rainbow. And those are my different planets. And once again, in different games, they can be used for different things. And when I'm going to my next Transformers game, I am going to test the rule of you mining Energon. And those are going to be Energon chits. And then to create structures, I have old-fashioned stones like this. And as you can see, those are the hills over here. And then a lot of things like this, just old caps from candles and an old candle holder. So, just taking an old candle holder and I've creatively made it into a dark elf building. Or an old incense burner, you can see there's a unit inside of it too. I won't tell if you don't. And then once again, this was just a little piece off a candle that that would have normally been thrown away, and I just threw away the rest of it and saved that. And that's what you do, is you just find a little knick-knack here and there. These are extra chess pieces that weren't on a chessboard anymore. The red and the green that I used for structures, those were just votive holders. And also the other great thing about them is when they're turned over, you can actually put a few units inside of them and they're a bit concealed. So, they can add a little stealth to the game. And, like I say, I've got a little extras that I add for the board to make it cute. That's a semi-precious stone on a stand, and I've created into a monument, and that's another candle holder with just a chess piece on top of it. And then that over there is an amethyst pyramid. No, that's the amethyst pyramid. You know what? Okay, yeah, that's the amethyst pyramid, and that is a different stone. But it's still a semi-precious stone, fluorite. And, my dice is over there, and you can see some of the dwarf caverns over there. And we're all about to begin. But, this is what you can do. The easiest thing is just simple cheap beads from Walmart, Parmesan cheese containers, and then once again, like I say, from my extras, I just have Gatorade bottles I clean out well and fill them all and just keep track of them and put them back when I'm done. And for the game, you only need a 6 and a 10-sided dice. Now, once again, you could play all of my games with just 6-sided dice, but it would give you a horrible attacker bias. But the thing is, for a quick game rule, that would be a good idea. If you just can't leave up a game for long, then, a 6-sided dice roll would be good, but you just have to remember that you have to play an aggressive style. But yes, and this is just a simple kitchen cart with wheels on it that I didn't need anymore. that I brought out here, and I can wheel my armies around as needed, and as you can see, I still have some room to add some if I'd like. So yes, I mean, this is my simple setup. Now, everyone, any questions or comments, please put below. But make your armies unique to you. But this is just a quick way that I found that I could make large amount of sides for a relatively small amount of money. Now, everyone, have a very good day.